on a string.
It's brisk and it's brilliant so far.
It's brisk and it's brilliant, but that's not a brilliant break-off shot from Ronnie, although
excellent. Yes, he can just sneak past it.
yeah, the white's close. He'll try to find the safety shot. There's a potable next spot this end of the table. That's pretty good. Right. He wants to cover the one that's near the left corner pocket, and he's judged that to perfection.
Weight on a red on the top cushion, is he? Or well, he hasn't judged that how he wanted it. That's a big mistake.
One.
What shot he's playing here?
Ronnie O'Sullivan 6.
That's brilliant.
One.
Yes, it was a shot on that.
Anywhere near the circle would leave him a red if he can force the angle. He's okay, he's coming on past it. There's another couple of
Positional play. And it's his turn to make a mess of it.
5.
I don't know what that shot was, but it
Neil Robertson 5.
that has opened the game up.
the edge. Don't think he'll play the pot on this. No.
Oh, that's the first mistake.
And you know what, Dennis? That's he.
1.
And the only thing with pot. So
9.
And it's lovely to watch when you play these little stun and screw.
60. $23.
It's going back to that situation how he got the opportunity. Okay, balls and his break building, but that safety exchange from the both players. It was Ronnie who forced that mistake from Neil, and it was safety. It's not great to play against with in the other chair, but
30.
when you watch him and he's in there and he's fully focused on what he's doing.
$37.
Well, he's done well here. He's
Start by running.
He's playing into a gap there, and that's judged to perfection. So he's going to need
44.
one more of the difficult reds. Just the one more that's available, and that's all he'll need. That's 52 ahead with 51 remaining. Fascinating.
Wonderfully constructed. This is the pink.
When the
Pink came down and just made a little cannon on the black is open.
It's so easy to do that. You think you've won the...
Eight.
And I know it's the best of 11, and we're only in frame 3, but...
This game and Nicky, what a boost of confidence that'd be. Oh, Neil, that's a shocker.
Neil.
And there's another nice little... There's a trick shot, but the swerve never took.
Foul.
Chance to get a snooker. Just be careful. So Neil's decided he's going to knock the red in and the black and take his...
And the brown's not very good, is it? But looking at the scoreboard, even if he was to pop
10.
the green and the brown, the case here, he'll start looking for the snookers
13.
now, and there's a chance he can get up behind the black. Has he hit it hard enough?
Neil Robertson.
Miss hit
13.
that one again.
Was a chance.
Stayed in his seat, had that pink and gone in. Now this brown is close. Now will Neil...
Yeah, I mean it's a possibility,
4.
but you know what it's like, Dennis, isn't it? If you can virtually one basket.
Neil Robertson 4.
He played the ball. Doesn't matter about the pink. We won't see many frames last as long as this one. Coming up to 29 moved away for him to lead 2 frames to 1.
Trying to do it, but he does it so naturally, and people take it for granted now. And even when he does it, there's no ripple of applause anymore because they think, oh well, it's just Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Easier to judge than just playing plain ball. Just playing plain ball and taking the cue ball up and down the table is difficult to get the absolute pace right, where sometimes playing...
Well, he's got away with that. He will cut back. Well, giving himself...
So big frame for Neil Robertson to try and level going.
Five.
So it's into the pink and reds, and it's misjudged. That was a wide target.
Die by your decisions. But he'd be disappointed.
Neil Robertson 10.
See, I like that safety shot. That's brought
Get behind the green. That's what he's trying for. But his safety's just...
He's got to get this right.
And what else he can do?
Is that a tap or a tip? You know, the tip tap.
Touching ball.
This is usually his forte. But goodness me, it's a long way off.
Pot's not so difficult, the position's more difficult.
1.
Where
Only
is
a
the yellow?
seven.
Has he potted the yellow?
6.
Well, it wasn't an easy chance that, but
1.
yeah, big shot this really. You just get position. Yeah, played that just to try and clear the black spot.
Angle.
Yes, in a perfect world, he'd like to get half ball off the
Well.
blue and come down and split the pack up with the black.
Well, just look at the cue power of the Australian there. Loads of top spin and left hands. All covering each other. Just nestling onto the black here.
Neil Robertson, 17.
Yeah. Sometimes the balls dictate what happens, and we're back to
Yeah, nothing you can do when it's.
what is a push shot, but the player normally would walk away from the table and declare it, you know yourself.
All covered up there. Nothing too appetising down either.
And he tried something a bit special there.
1.
And he's the wrong side of the ball. We might have to see a Neil. No, he had an angle, so he
7.
didn't have to screw it back. Yeah, mid-session interval coming up after this frame.
10.
And this is the key. A big chance. And it's in, so no real reason now from this position frame. These are really good for Neil Robertson.
18.
And it's a good effort because he missed 1 or 2 shots in this frame and way away. But if he can get out at the interval 2-2, he'll be delighted.
26. 34.
He won't be coming back to the... And sometimes the interval can change things around, and as I said, the last 2...
40.
And I suppose 2-2 is a pretty fair
As you say, just because it's awkward frames don't mean they're not important, does it, Dennis? They're all the same. They all count for 1.
Doesn't matter about that.
47.
Ronnie's on his way out of the arena.
Neil Robertson.
So frames, and we go to the mid-session interval. 2 frames each.